Welcome back here to Silverstone as riders make their way into pit lane at the end of Q1. After a crash for Enea Bastianini, who at that particular moment looked like he was set to go through, continued last time out in Austria. He was on the front row again. He's been on the front row for to keep in line with a 2 o'clock local time, 2 o'clock Central European time.
They're getting a sense that something special is about to unfold here in Silverstone.
The factory Ducati riders are in contention this afternoon. Both of the Pramac Ducati riders are as well.
Position. Not a weekend without its problems. Fabio Quartararo yesterday, 10th career pole position, 16th in MotoGP. And will this man find himself?
He asked earlier what Andrea Dovizioso's name would be if now he's not going to be Desmo Dovi. It doesn't look like anyone's going to be challenging the all-time lap record set by Marc Marquez 2 years ago.
No one is here at the end of FP3 this morning. That was a whisker ahead of Quartararo. And certainly consistent pace over his longer runs. A very tough setup, maybe still lacking a bit of front-end feel on that GSX-RR, which is what you need. And
the track map graphic with all of the riders around it, a track highlighted in green because on the outlap, and now the map turns white. Hopefully it won't be turning yellow at any stage, as it already Pol Espargaro has had a lap cancelled. No one ever tends to wait for him.
Marc Marquez tried it,
didn't it?
Certainly did.
Here is Joan Mir. What can he salvage? Excellent. He would take one of those.
Yeah, that's like a front row, isn't it, for Mir? Into Brooklands then. Mir would cope, sliding as well. That's Suzuki through the final corner. That one.
Yeah, Fabio Quartararo already through sector 2 is 3/4 of a second up on that.
Based on what we've seen so far this weekend, you've got to say, I think Joan Mir would be delighted to be actually on the first 3 rows on the factory Aprilia. And Fabio Quartararo is only going
9.6. We just wait now for Fabio Quartararo, who's rounding turn 18 as we...
Time we've had so far this weekend, nearly 3/10 quicker than anything else. Valentino Rossi goes kind of arrangement that's going on at the moment, doesn't it, to be honest?
Sectors 1 and 2, he's got the speed. He's just got a good reference up ahead of him as well. That's a bit tricky through...
Attack up through Abbey and then Farm.
Marquez is Espargaro just coming around turn 17, Luffield, and now he will put 9.6 for the Repsol Honda rider. Best qualifying this year, I believe, is 8th, isn't it, for Paul?
That's right the first time. It has been hard going, hasn't it, at times? It's been tough to watch him struggle.
Martin now across the line, and he goes second at 59.2.
Yeah, 1:58.990 is coming under some pressure from this young man. And as well, just power sliding the factory Ducati. Is he going to pinch top spot? Is he going to second place? He does go against Luffield and Woodcote. That's where Fabio Quartararo certainly holding the advantage.
Exchanges then. It's Quartararo on pole for now, ahead of 2 Ducatis, Bagnaia and Martin. Marco 11th. No time registered for Marquez.
I don't think you'll see that as a disastrous result. A spot in the first 3 rows, closer to the first couple of rows.
Does look like there's just a bit of a breeze. There's a flag.
Just quickly, we've got a win on the Dovi nickname.
Oh, really?
Clear winner, yeah. Yamaha's that little tip from Brian Backer on Twitter. Well done, sir.
Oh, that's... Marc Marquez enters pit lane. It's all gone quiet. Exactly. Before things get busy, a few tactics. Something to add from pit lane.
Yeah, I mentioned yesterday how difficult this track is to use that, up high so you can take the next turn. So all the riders saying it's really difficult to use. Riders can activate it on the way in, really being the leaders in that one.
Yeah, thank you. Fascinating that. From lap was chalked off for going in the green on the inside of turn 6. That's Chapel Corner. Any followers?
Yeah, and at the moment, Quartararo completely in control of pole position. 58.990, still the best time. Jack Miller at the moment in the middle of
second stint of flying laps. Miller's up ahead of him on circuit now, coming through. Time to find already.
Yeah, Miller then heads down to Stowe on the hang to find something late on in this session. Zarco down in 11th place.
Through turn 9 into the new complex. And then around Club Corner, and then the second...
Not a bad lap being thrown in here by Joan Zarco. Certainly something that's going to move a bit. They're now coming into the sort of village and the loop complex.
Pol Espargaro's up in sector 1, likewise Jorge Martin. Keep you posted on how they...
Particularly a track like Silverstone, where it's so long, 18 corners, contrasting pole position just shows the class of Martin. Miller picks up 1 spot, 5th to 4th.
Espargaro is still up, ladies and gentlemen. Martin, it can't be up by 1.5. That must be a mistake.
On F16.
Goodness me.
Yeah,
Polish Spargaro is still up after third set. MotoGP. He's been nowhere near the front row in 2021. We're looking here at Jorge Martin. See him from the commentary box window. He's now coming past our commentary box. Polish Spargaro challenge. It's got to be wrong for Martin. There's a problem with the graphic.
It can't be right, surely.
It can't be right. We've got to look into that. Yeah,
well,
even the team aren't celebrating yet.
Well, at one stage he was 1.5 stand. I stand to be corrected. But Polish Spargaro, as the checkered flag goes.
If that lap was genuine for Jorge Martin, then off the front row here.
Well, even the team weren't celebrating because
seconds. Here comes Martin then through sector 2. This is where he made all that time up. No, it's a mistake. It's got to. I tell you.
Now he's gone +1. He's got a problem with his transponder, maybe. Yeah, because all of a sudden he's
session. And he's still registering that 58.008. Now it's Martin, Polish Spargaro, and Pecco Bagnaia on the front row.
Hard in that factory of Aprilia, making all kinds of strange shapes through Woodcote. 6th place British Grand Prix. But I don't think Pramac Ducati's celebrating. We're kind of...
It didn't work out. He's happy with that. It didn't work out at all well for the factory Suzuki.
No.
Answers on a postcard, please.
Well, maybe there is. And maybe his name's Jorge Martin.
He goes over to Marc Marquez. I mean, maybe we're wrong. Maybe it is Marc Marquez.
We're not in an exclusive club here, are we? Because you could clearly see the team, Fonz Nieto.
No. Right.
They're bewildered because...
As are we.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. Has something happened on circuit that we don't know about? This is the fastest lap of
Spargaro. Congratulations to him.
Polish Spargaro then is going to take pole. This should have been sorted out.
Everybody else.
Let's go down to Alberto Puig because it's sounding very much like then Polish Spargaro might well have taken pole position.
Well, this lap time from Martin was very, very special. I don't know if it's true or not, but which is very good for him and for the team, and yeah. We are looking not so bad for tomorrow.
The top of our screen with a 58.008. Yeah. I do not know. We apologise if you're tuning in at the moment.
Exceeding
finally official. But it was pretty obvious,
isn't it? Where is this going to put Jorge Martin? Is Fabio Quartararo back on the front row?
Whether or not he's 6th.
Yeah, well, there you go.
He's 6th. It's finally changed. So Polish Spargaro
been in the doldrums so often in 2021. You can't keep a good man down. So Repsol Honda, Polish Spargaro on pole position, and Jorge Martin's now up into 4th spot. He knew he'd got a Spaniard. This then was on his fastest lap at turn number 8. He throws it in. He's just saying there.
Well, he knew before everybody else.
Yeah, exactly.
It was so obvious.